What is up, guys? Hope everyone's doing well. I've just recently graduated from high school, and I thought it'd be nice if I give kind of all the underclassmen and freshmen 3 tips on how to survive high school. Alright, this first one may be a little obvious and duh, but for the most part, I've seen so many people mess up on it, and that's just to stay focused on your grades. And I know you're thinking, nah, shit, who the fuck wouldn't focus on their grades? But I've seen so many people who I've started freshman year with, and they've failed classes, and now they're being held and retained, and their GPAs are messed up, and they're forced to go to community colleges or second choice colleges that they wouldn't want to go to because they messed up early in their academic career. And the best thing for your freshman year is to stay focused on your grades and get as high grade as you want and get as many good grades as you need, because when you get up to your senior year, your classes are going to get harder and they're more rigorous, and you're probably not going to get straight A's like you can on your freshman year. Number 2, stay positive. No matter how bad things look in high school, and trust me, things are not going to go your way, you have to stay positive. And I mean it's in almost every aspect when it comes to high school. When it comes to your grades, and it comes to tests, and it comes to relationships and friendships, you have to stay positive. And the stress and the weight of high school is going to feel like a boulder on your back, especially when you're just adapting to these newly learned freedoms. But you have to stay positive and keep a good mindset. For example, if you fail a test and you feel as if you're going to not pass a class due to it, try and work with your teachers or do some extra credit, because a good attitude can go a long way, especially when it comes to teachers. You might hear this a lot from your parents and teachers and other role models in your life, but probably the number one rule of high school is to get involved. And I know you're like, I don't want to do this, or you're not feeling that, but really getting involved in your school programs and after school activities can really find and define who you are as a person. And when I was in high school, I got into 6 or 7 different clubs throughout my entire high school. And I've been in clubs for years. I've been in clubs since my freshman year. I've tried clubs out my junior year, and I quit after a year. But it's just that exploring and trying to figure out who I am as a person, and kind of what I like and what I don't like. It kind of helped me define who I am as a person. And yeah, you may find a lot of clubs that aren't fit for you after you try them out, and you're like, this ain't really for me. But then again, you might find a lot of clubs that you can really get into, like I had, and you can move up into leadership position. Getting involved in extracurricular activities are also a good way to meet a lot of friends and get involved in your high school and also throughout your entire community. And this might just seem like a small thing, but this really matters when it comes to your senior year, when it comes to getting college essays written, and it comes to getting teacher recommendations. A lot of colleges now look at your community service hours, and a lot of that kind of comes to play a big impact on your senior year. And those are my 3 tips I believe that every freshman should know coming into college. If you have some other tips or some more advice, add them down below in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.